Welcome to another EUP1501 portfolio tutorial session. In this tutorial session, we'll continue with section B of the portfolio. If you'd like to contact us, please use the number provided on the screen. Please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest videos the moment that we upload them. In this tutorial session, we will focus on question number 4 and number 5. We have already discussed question 1 to 3, and if you haven't watched them, please access them through our YouTube channel. Go to playlist, then find EUP1501 portfolio, and you'll get the videos there. Okay, so this question reads as follows. Okay, briefly discuss why you have suggested this drone to the NPO. The way this question has been asked can be confusing at times. Okay, I have actually rephrased it, hoping that in this way it will actually make you understand better. Okay, this is what they are trying to say. What are the advantages of using the selected drone compared to current practices or other drones when executing the task mentioned in question 1? What is this task that was mentioned in question 1? Remember, in question 1, you were asked to state how the drone is used in that particular sector. For example, I have chosen the agricultural sector, and one of the applications of the drone that I have chosen is that it is used to irrigate. So reading this question with irrigation in mind, it will read as follows. Okay, what are the advantages of using the selected drone compared to current practices or other drones when irrigating? Okay, what are the advantages this drone gives to the farmer when irrigating? Okay, you can compare to current practices or other drones. I think it is much easier to compare to current practices. Okay, so it's up to you. You can use both. You can use one to justify why you chose this drone. I think this is completely up to you. But remember, in your response, you need to take into account the objectives of the NPO. Remember, the NPO wants to use, or is exploring the use of ICT to support development in villages. So whatever this drone does, it must support development in villages. Okay, for example, in agriculture, it must actually make it easy, for the farmers to do irrigation in this case. Okay, let us move on to the next slide. Okay, so you have to link everything. So your number 4 is almost like a summary of what you did. It summarizes what you did in 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so step number 1, it's actually the objectives. You need to remember the objective. In your response, you need to remember what the objective is. So in this case, I've chosen the application of irrigation. So that is the objective. Okay, the drone is used to irrigate the field. Okay, so the objective is what you stated in number 1. You can pick any of the applications of the drone technology. Okay, you can pick any of the applications of drone technology in the chosen sector to help you justify your choice. Okay, what is it that the drone does which improves the way in which irrigation is done? You have to answer that. What is it? What does it do to improve irrigation? Okay, what is attractive? What is the attractive feature? Software or hardware that helps with irrigation. So you will choose whatever feature is very helpful when it comes to irrigation, and use that alongside the chosen application, to come up with a statement to say, these are the reason for me to actually choose this drone. I'll give you an example in the next slide. So you need to pick one from number 2. An example Drone uses multispectral imagery to identify the exact area that need water and irrigate only areas that need water. Hence, is more efficient than current practices. So you see, you have selected, okay, a feature from the previous previous questions, and then you're linking that to the main objective. So you're linking your feature to irrigation, okay, hence, okay, and then you state how it actually improves. So it is more efficient. That is actually development. That's the purpose of the NPO to use drones, okay, for development in the agriculture, in the what, in villages, okay. So okay, so this is one of the examples that I've chosen. I won't focus on the advantages of the drone over other drones, okay. You can choose your angle, it's okay, but I'd advise you to look at the advantages of over current practices, okay. I think there are so many points that you can use there, okay. So this is the feature that I've chosen: high quality multispectral camera, okay, that uses sophisticated software, okay. This is used by the drone, right? So the drone can identify areas that have a shortage of water and irrigate just the right amount in the correct areas. So it makes it more efficient. So you see, you are linking everything. So it's sort of like a summary. That's how you need to answer, okay, this question. Okay. So okay, let us move on now. In case you decided to look at the advantages of other drones, okay, I think this is what you can focus on. Okay, is the drone more efficient than other drones when it is actually doing irrigation? You can compare that. It's okay. Okay, is the price is it cheaper? Is it comparable? Is it expensive? You can use that. Okay. What about the durability or longevity of the drone? Is it faster in executing the task? Is it faster in irrigating compared to other drones? Okay. Can it irrigate more land in terms of, okay, that's the capacity? Can it irrigate more, or okay, more? Can it cover more area compared to other drones? Okay, let's say in a single flight. Is it more reliable? Does it do exactly what you expect it to do? Okay, this is another angle. But what I'll advise, okay, let me go back to that slide, is to focus on the advantages over current practices. So a simple sentence will have read, okay, I have chosen this drone because it has like it uses high quality multispectral cameras and sophisticated software, okay, to identify areas that have a shortage of water and irrigate just the right amount in the correct areas. Thus, these will save farmers, okay, money, as they will not, okay, waste water. And you can count so many things, okay, but you have to link everything. That's the most important thing. You're linking what you did, what you mentioned in one, okay, the main focus of the main function of the drone, in fact, and then you select some features from number 3, number 2, and number 3. Number 2 it's actually images, but number 3, and then you reach a conclusion. So you're basically summarizing everything in number 4. Okay, so let's move on now to the 5th question. Okay, so the 5th question is basically straightforward. This is your view. You can't be wrong. What do you think? Okay, this is your own view. Do you think that there is a future for drone technology? And you need to state why. Don't just say, oh, drones will be used in the future. No, you need to give reasons. Okay, you need to give reasons. For example, there are maybe industries that have not yet utilized drone power, but they have a potential to use drones to make their work more efficient. You can say that. Do not focus only on the sector that you have chosen for this portfolio. Okay, you need to mention other sectors as well. Just an overview of drone technology as a whole. not in the sector that you have chosen. Okay, so where do you think drones okay where do you think drones will be used and how? What will happen to the prices of drones? Okay, do you think the prices of drones will decrease, hence opening a market for or attracting more people to use it? Do you think it's going to get more expensive? And then if you think it's going to get cheaper, why? You need to state that. What makes technology becomes cheaper over time? You need to say that if you choose that angle. Okay, what is happening in terms of drone development and support? Is there support for people who are using drones? Okay, is there a bigger like maybe community online? And is that community helpful, and is it attractive to people to want to use drones? Okay, these are some of the questions that you can, or some of the angles that you can use in providing your own view, but this is your own view. So for question 4 and question 5, it's possible that you can squeeze both questions in a single page. Okay, you can do that. It's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, I think this brings us to the end of this video. Sadly, I might not be able to cover the referencing today, but hopefully tomorrow before submission. Okay. Okay, thank you.